Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Alright guys, so back again with some more! Yeah, we got some more debates going on for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the first debate for today. The previous debate, which was Kenshi versus the Gorgon. That was created by Stan Gable, 1985. Go check it out. There'll be a dot, so keep the annotations on or anything like that. But now we move on to another request. I'm gonna do two requests today instead of doing one request and then something of mine. But yeah, we'll move on. And this fight should be interesting. In sense, this debate should be fine. It's created by Jbessette, and he has Major Jackson Briggs versus Omega Red. Yeah, this should be very interesting. Okay, so let's get right into this, shall we? All right, so let's start off with Jax. Jackson Briggs. Oh man, Jax, of course. Major Jackson Briggs, aka Jax, as people call him. You know, he is, you could say, the right hand to Sonya Blade. You know, he's always by Sonya's side. Very caring of Sonya. He cares for Sonya very much. He's a loyal soldier. This guy is pretty much the embodiment of a true African American hero. That's pretty much the best way I can look at it. He is very clear-headed in the battlefield. He doesn't think on impulsive natures. He's very clear-headed. Everything he knows is precise. What he does is precise. He knows what he's gonna do, and he handles that. But when he's in battle, yeah, don't let that fool you, because when he's in the battlefield, he is fierce. He has that attitude and that ferocity of a lion. You know, he will go at you hard, and I don't mean that in a sexual way, okay? But he definitely has gained a reputation. One of his major attributes is that his physical strength. He's very strong for a human. Even without his cybernetic arms, at one point he was always known for his strong, impressive upper body strength. But once he gained the in cybernetic arms, which we know, it increased his abilities tenfold. You know, his strength. The arms are more than just a fashion statement. Those are his real arms. You know, those are his. And those arms have all kinds of different gadgets in there, from missiles to all kinds of other things, not just increasing his strength. But Jax is still a hell of a fighter. And even with the upgrades, the man is definitely a very, very imposing opposition. All right, so let's move on to his combatant, who he has in this, and we move on to Omega Red. Omega Red is by far probably very recognizable. I think everybody has seen Omega Red or heard of him once in a lifetime. He is primarily a Wolverine-esque villain, if you want to call him that. He is, I don't know if I necessarily call him a mutant. I think he's more of a like, he's also cyber enhanced. He was created that way. But even before all the stuff that's happened to him and all the upgrades, that he was crazy from the get-go. He was basically a bona fide serial killer in the making. But besides that, Mega Red is a hell of a hand-to-hand combat expert. He has military tactics. He's like a supreme military tactician. Um, he of course he has superhuman strength, superhuman speed, ability, agility, stamina, things like that. He's very intelligent. I think people discredit how smart Omega Red is. He's got a sort of a healing factor. But one of the things that one of his trademark weapons is these retractable tentacles that come from out of his arms, and they're made out of a metal called carbonadium. It's very strong. It's right up there with being as strong as adamantium and I would say vibranium. It's right up there. Now, if he grabs you with these tentacles, he can absorb and absorb the life force out of you. He can kill you with those. Not just whipping you and hitting them. He can literally sap the life out of you. And you're dead. That's pretty much it. Omega Red is that damn good, and he has taken Logan to the extreme on many occasions. But Omega Red is he's a badass, and don't you forget it. So as always, guys, here's the breakdown of each combatant's abilities for this debate. Look it over for yourself. Most of this is pretty much, as I said, equal amount, as always, to what each character can do. But this, I could definitely see this being a very, very huge fight. Now, as you guys know, in my debates, I stay neutral. I try not to pick sides. I try not to. Sometimes I do, so I try not to. I leave that up to you guys in the comment section, as always. But as always, man, yeah. How do you guys like this fight? Tell me in the comment section below, guys. Who do you feel in this debate is the victor? Jackson Briggs or Omega Red? And other than that, guys, yeah, give Jbessette credit. This was his creation, as always. 2 more down, as always, guys. And we have 15 more fights to go, guys. Sorry about that. I had to count that. But other than that, guys, you guys take care, and I will see you guys next week with some more fights. Take care.